Hello everyone, this is Matthew and welcome to another video, and today we are going to be going over top 3 best starting houses. So this is also going to be a Minecraft guide, but it's going to be in the top 3. So basically a starting house is the first house you build, or the first house, your first home in Minecraft. So the first place you sleep on the first night, or maybe the second night because the first day you didn't find enough wool. Because the new rule is all wool has to be the same colour to make a bed. And I'm like, oof, because back in my day, we used to get a black wool, a brown wool, and a white wool, bam, there's a red bed. Doesn't make sense, but that's the way we rolled, and we were really happy. But now you need to get 3 colours the same, so you can either get 3 different colour wools and then dye them, but then is dye possible? I don't know. That's a story for another day. So, we're going to start off with the third one. So, the houses are labelled with yellow poles. So, the third one is a built house out in the middle of the open. So, if you do manage to get a bed, you're going to be scrounging around for materials to build it out of. So you're going to use dirt. You're not going to build it out of the same thing unless you're going to be sleeping out in the open for the first night. But you know, dirt, stone, whatever you can get your hands on, you're going to be building. And you're not going to have enough for glass, and you don't really have enough torches to light up the place, so you have it open. So then you can put in glass and let in light. And you haven't got fancy stuff because it's the starting room. So, you know, I feel like 2 double chests is stretching it. On my first night, normally I have double chest, maybe a furnace, probably not a bed, and a crafting table. So, and a nice wee door. So this is the worst one because you need to build all this, and you need to get all the stuff inside, and it's out in the open. Creepers are just going to come up and be like, hey, bam, and zombies are going to knock down your door, and it's just bad. Because you're probably not going to have enough torches to light up the outside, just enough for the inside, maybe 1 or 2. So you know that's why it's the third one. So second one, now this is what I normally do, is a cave. Well, not a cave. You dig the cave. So do you know the way when you're making a furnace, you need to get cobblestone? So one time I was digging to get cobblestone, and I was thinking, wait, I'm just going to dig out an area here and live here. So, you know, you just get a couple of torches on the outside, a couple of torches on the inside, put a door in the front, and bam, there's a nice wee house. Now, I have put a lot of chests in and stuff, but that's just to show you that you can keep digging out. Like, you don't have to build anything here. All you need to do is build a door. And you don't have to sleep because you can just mine. You've actually got something to do. You can have your own mine connected. You can just dig into the wall. So if you want a furnace right here, guess what? You can put a furnace right there. But if you did that in a house, it would be on the outer wall, unless you did a double wall. But that's way too much materials. So that's what I love about the cave. A house like this, you make the space. If you want more space, guess what? That wall is no longer there. You want furnaces there? Bam. Oh wait, no, you actually want a crafting table there? Bam. Bam. The walls can be your equipment. You can put beds hidden inside. You can have a cave. It's all lit. And if zombies aren't going to come out, even if you don't have enough materials, you're too far away for them to notice you. So, you know, this cave is amazing. Living in a cave is amazing. So, that's why it's second. Now, first, you've probably already seen that it's in a village. So, you know, I'm going to point out the obvious. There's a house already built. Yeah. Second thing, angle. Now, this guy is going to fend off all the zombies that are going to try and knock down your door. There's torches. There's villagers. There's a farm. No, normally there is. Oh wait, guess what? Chest with food. Okay, I'd say that's probably the blacksmith. But you know, there's stuff here. You know, there's beds, which I have never saw before. See, they just added this. And there's like blast furnaces. I don't think there's library anymore, but look, barrel, crafting table, everything's already here. If you find one of these villages, you're set for the first while, because you know that you got the crafting table from over there. The furnaces you don't really need. I think you can use this for food. Let me just see. What can I cook this? I can definitely use a sinus fuel. Okay, oh I know. No, you can't use it for food. Okay, but you know, 8 stone. and all the houses are built to stone. The well's built to stone. You have free water. So, you know, the village is the best because a food source, buildings, and you've got the beds. And that's all you need for your first couple of days. So, you know, you could raid a village and then build your own house or something, or go into a cave on the first day, but, you know, I just stay here for the first night. You know, it's really the best. So, yeah, if you're starting a survival, go to the village, steal a house, kill the villager that owns it, or kick him out, and then rob the farms, replant it if you're going to be there for a while, because then you can get it again. Don't just dig it up and then eat it and then be like, oh well, I don't have any seeds left because I turned it all into bread. And then I'll be like, well, your fault. This isn't filling up. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Just remember, building a house on the first night or the first 2 nights, bad idea. Going into a cave, good idea. If there isn't a village, definitely go for the cave. But if there's a village, scrap these 2 and then go for this. And then after maybe 5 Minecraft days, go for one of these. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and goodbye.